Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Star Trek Online episode. So today, once again, as you can probably guess if you have watched my previous videos, this week we will continue with the playthrough of Star Trek Online. We've done that, so we have the vault. Now if I remember this one correctly, this is... Oh, well, it's not today. I think it's in the next episode, isn't it? Shoot. But that one I think is a long one. I'm just having a look at what I have left to do in this particular faction storyline. We have this one right here. So, yes.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have a theory on the matter, however. They believe that Taris, the former praetor of the Romulan Empire, is responsible. Republic forces attempted to apprehend her, but she escaped through an Iconian gateway. Recently, the Republic has discovered new information that could help us track down Taris. We want you to rendezvous with the RRW Lisette and provide any assistance you can.
Alright, well, let's get on with it. So, yeah, definitely did not do this one. And I think after that, we will be sent to what they call the Vault. And if I remember correctly, that is actually a fairly lengthy mission. I'm not going to spoil it for those that have not played the game. So I'm just going to say and forewarn you guys, if I'm not mistaken, it is a lengthy mission. So be prepared for a long episode to come after this one. I'm not looking forward to that one. Yeah, I'll leave it for that. I'll leave that for the next episode. Let's get on with this mission. And don't forget, for those interested, there is a Raid Shadow Legends account giveaway. The way to enter that one is to go onto my Discord, onto the Sethtopia Discord, in the general chat, and enter the competition by following the competition's rules, which you will find in the same chat. So that is how it's going to happen. There's basically a week or less than a week for you to enter the competition to win the account. The account is worth over $3,500, and this week was the last ever episode for Raid Shadow Legends. Basically, I'm giving away my account, and someone who's going to be lucky enough will win it. Alright, let's get into this. I can briefly, vaguely, very vaguely remember this. At least the crumpled up planet or moon or whatever this is brings back memories. I would say this is a planet. I want to say it is Romulus. But my thing is, it is quite a tiny planet, if that was ever Romulus. I feel like these fragments should have been bigger, and there should have been more fragments if this is Romulus, but I don't think it is. No, never mind. It's probably not. It's probably just a planet here that has been broken to pieces, I think. Yeah. I really need to read these things, but I don't read them. I do like the voice acting, though. And it's also nice to hear some familiar voices from the Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, and all that. So,
As well as the presence of prototype, it is possible that Taris used the materials here to construct her weapon.
well, that's bad. Yeah. So this isn't New Romulus, Romulus, even. Oh man, I am so getting my names mixed up. But yes, the characters like 7 of 9 and Geordi are actually voiced by the actors that did them in the shows. So it's always nice to hear them. When you first play the game, you will have Spock narrating as you go through different sectors of space, which again, really nice to hear. We'll scan this real quick. Pick this up. Alright, we'll do this. There's a lot of green stuff in space, by the looks of things. Whoop. Here we go. Oh no, Remans. This is not good. What are we going to do? Of course we're gonna fight them. I mean, we're a non-hostile organization. We don't like to fight stuff, we just destroy them. You know? I mean, they attacked us first. And sometimes we attack first just to be on the safe side, you know? That's how the new Federation works in this game. Whoop. I thought I saw a bomb come towards me. That's fine. A bomb. I mean a torpedo. That is one slow torpedo going towards wherever it's going. Yeah, let's teleport behind you. You seem to be able to fire torpedoes from the front. Can you fire torpedoes from your backside? That sounds really bad. And I just realized it after I said it, but hey ho. Things like this happen. Especially in space. It's alright. It's in space. There's plenty of space because it's space. Right. We're going to pick up that box right there. We'll get there eventually. Oh, there's another bad guy right there. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. Now. I will get there eventually. And hopefully my pets won't destroy you before I get there. Because that would suck. That would just mean I traveled all that time for nothing. But it didn't get destroyed. Alright. We send one torpedo towards you. That was a direct hit. And you have not gone down. You've not dropped any loot, which sucks. And now I have to turn this big thing. And go towards the green cloud. Is that where I'm going? Yes, it is. That's where the arrow on the mini-map up in the right corner tells me to go. We can see the core of whatever this once was. And please don't tell me this was once a planet. This was once a moon. If that. More like an asteroid. Because I feel that it should have been bigger.
Here. Our agent located Taris on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Yeah, I totally heard what you said there, especially when my ship decided to buff itself. Brilliant. Yeah, the one big complaint I have for this game and the devs, if they're ever listening, is I feel like the planet sizes need to be scaled up by a lot. They don't really even feel like moons. I'll go and scan that right there. I want to pick this up. Like, honestly, they are tiny. They're not even big enough to be classed as moons. There we go. Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright. I don't even think they'd be big enough to have enough gravity to have a spherical shape. So that's my argument. That's my whinge at the game. Other than that, it's really good. And I think the other one is, but then that's throughout Star Trek anyways. The interiors of the ships are far too big for the actual size of the ship. There we go. Yeah, look, so that's supposed to be a base or something down there. Look how big it is compared to the rest of the surface. So yeah, this was some sort of I don't even know what to call it, because you can't call it a moon. It wouldn't be big enough to have enough gravity to actually give it the spherical shape that a moon would have. Okay, it could be a moon, but what's the planet? Some sort of body, round spherical body in space. I'll leave it at that. This guy isn't attacking me by those things, but I'm attacking it. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but hey, who's counting? Right, well, nothing's happening to it. Okay. I don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with you. It's not doing anything. It still registers as hostile to me. Okay. I should have talked to you before I actually shot you. Fair enough. Well, I shot first and ask questions later. That's the newest principle and motto for the Federation. That's what we now do. Oops.
Minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
So it is a planet. Because it's a planetary fragment. I doubt that, but yeah, okay. If it is a planet, it's supposed to be a lot larger. And that would also make it a lot more cooler. So we'll hide here and wait and see what happens.
What happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet 7 Jewels. They appear to have fled.
No, we're just hiding. I guess we follow. It's not like we're following into a bad spot. You know, Romulans are not very friendly, especially the Tal Shiar. Remans aren't very friendly either, saying that. Ooh. Pretty colors. Very colorful. Oh, I like that. That looks so freaking cool. Oh, wow. There's my thumbnail right there. Try and get a nice good angle of it. That sun and background looks so darn cool. I like it so much. So that would be my thumbnail. Oh, I did it again. That is annoying. I really need to lock that tray. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm hiding the user interface so I can get the image on the full screen. That means I could actually play the game without the user interface if I could map the entirety of the keys. I doubt I'd be able to remember that many abilities though. Alright, we're going to go this way. I'm going to follow the arrow. It's telling me to go right here. Alright. Here we are. We talk to you. You have a nice COVID mask over your face. I like that. You're keeping safe. Well done. Okay, so it's right behind us. I'm going to turn around eventually. And when I face you, I will then start firing. But just hold on a second. It'll take me a while. There we go. We are now facing you. That is a warbird. Let's pelt you with some torpedoes. I did want to lock you into my tractor beam. Oh my. That was quick. Once again, I am playing on advanced difficulty because I do like a challenge, and I totally did not see that one happen or foretell it was going to go that way. My shields went down, and then basically I must have been hit by a powered up torpedo because it pretty much just demolished my hull. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to go that way. Let's spawn in our little battleships, our little pets, and that way we can deal with that. I feel like dying at least once every episode has become a recurring theme here. As far as space combat goes, I think when I'll have an episode where I won't die at least once, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna go with everything. With absolutely everything at it. I'm gonna use up all of my skills, cooldowns, abilities, everything. See, right now I'm having to manage the force shield which is difficult because I also have to maneuver and manage the abilities. Make sure I use them. That is very important. Once I get that gamepad, that'll make such a big difference because I can manage the shields off of that. Okay, come on. Alright, I really want that warbird to go back into that little black hole thing. I mean, it's holding it steady, so that's not a bad deal for me. Down it goes. Alright, let's have a look at what you have to tell me. Beam down, of course. What's going on there? There's something to pick up. Right, we'll just beam down now. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Enough. Goodbye. Oh my lord. So impatient. What an impatient crew member. I keep looking at this new ship that you're supposed to get from the event. I don't think I actually like it that much anyways. It's not a very good design, just saying. I mean, I'm sure other people might like it, but yeah, doesn't look all that pretty. To be fairly honest, I'm not a big fan of the Risa ships anyways. Come on, this is going to take a while. Sometimes it loads quicker than other times, but it is what it is. Here we are. Wherever here is. On the base. A base. I don't know where we are. But I'm sure we'll be fairly fine-ish. Oh, here we go. Something's happening.
Starfleet! How did they find us? They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
There we go. We got treated to a nice little scene right there. That kind of demolished my turret, which sucks. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these guys. That tells me that we might have to fight another boss. Not looking forward to that one. Okay. The Remans do have some really interesting racial abilities, so I need to be careful. We don't want to try and push too fast. It might end up not ending too well for me. I'm trying to not repeat the word end up too often. Alright, so there's this thing right here which we need to interact with because it glows, and that's our indicator that we need to do something to it. Oh, it's okay. So there's a couple of options here. We'll go with this one, and I'm just going to slowly scroll to the bottom, read it briefly to kind of get an idea of what's going on. Okay, cool, got it. Next, let's have a look. Alright, nothing that important. Then we do this. Okay, maybe I should have spent a bit more time reading it. Nope, wrong one. Fair enough. Let's try this again. We'll do the middle one. Nope. Let's try that one, and eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I feel like this one would be the one. Yes, it is. Okay. I should have totally focused a bit more on reading that. I feel like I wouldn't have made those mistakes. But, yeah. My patience didn't allow me to read it. Or lack of patience. Okay, we're coming in here. Things are happening. I can see that there's a few of these guys to fight. Okay, maybe I want to hide. Not roll forward. That would help. Get me out of here. Right, I'm going this way. I need to heal. I'm going to go behind the shield because that is safer for me. I'm a coward. So there definitely is a boss here to deal with. This will keep it challenging and interesting, and he does seem to be a bit of a unpleasant guy. He's over. Oh no, he spawned into a little holographic-y, purpley. Yeah, I'm dead. That's bad. That bad for me. Yep, we're gonna respawn right now. They've already lost power. What are you on about? That was a delayed reaction. Oh, guys, dude, don't rush in. That was just a Leroy Jenkins moment right there for my NPC friends, for my allies. Okay, the bad purple ghost despawned. I might want to put down a healing turret and some stuff like that. And let's place down something to heal us, I think. We're gonna have to deal with the shadow people. Shadow copies. Okay, there's some guys right there, which can potentially be dangerous. I like how one of my officers just runs and jump kicks other opponents. That's pretty darn cool. This guy is the boss. He takes hits like a pro. That's why he's a boss. Puts a shield up, or a sphere, or something. Don't know what that is. Come on. Down you go. Oh no, you spawned these guys. No, thank you. I'd like to pass on that wonderful opportunity. I know it is tempting and everything, but no thanks.
I have it.
What? No! Traitors!
See, that looks like they've gone to the Klingon faction. Okay, fair enough. I don't think the Klingons want them there. I think the Romulans and Klingons aren't on the best of terms. But that is a good choice, an interesting choice to choose to go to. Okay, fair enough. So that was an Iconian gateway, clearly. Okay, we got everybody here in one piece. Let's do our injuries, heal those suckers up. Okay, we'll pick this one up. I wonder if she's going to be hostile. Yes, she is. Yeah, red means bad. Red is bad. Alright, we got 2 turrets down. This should help with a bit of suppressing fire. I just wish we didn't roll all the time. That would have been such a nice thing. I'm guessing that's a mine on the ground. Or some sort of a trap. Alright, 1 officer down already. There's a... Oh, jeez. Oh, made me think that there's a grenade coming my way. Alright, if I lose another officer, I'm going to have to go and revive them. Otherwise... the situation will quickly turn bad. I need to hide now. Thank you. Alright, let's give you a couple of more hits. Never mind. Yo, you do so much damage. Nearly had me there. I want to join in though. I'm totally going to risk that. I'm going to use my clones right here. I'm going to call this the Star Wars Clone Wars. Go on. This was a thing. Okay, so she's happy there. She's decided to be our friend now. I guess that's how you befriend a Romulan. You shoot at them first, and then they become your friends. Kind of like knocking out dinosaurs in Ark. That's what it is. You have to knock them out, then shove food up their bums, and let them eat until they become your friend, whilst knocked out. Because that is another one of those little things that makes so much sense in a game. That's how you tame animals in real life. You knock them out, and then you put food up their bums, and wait for them to eat. And when they're done, they'll be your friend forever and ever and ever. Okay. So clearly I can interact with this. Or I can, but I can't. Because nothing's happening. So I must be doing it wrong. I must be doing something else. Or I should be doing something else before that. Let's go and interact with this box right here. See what happens. Okay. There's 2 more circles to go to. There's cobwebs around this place. I mean, clearly The cleaners haven't been doing their job. You know, I mean, I don't blame them. It's quite a high spot to reach anyways. I wonder if those are Tholian webs. Because in the game, and in the universe, there's a species, a race called the Tholians, and they're kind of like a humanoid spiderling sort of creature. They're hostile to pretty much everything else in the Star Trek universe. So those could be Tholian webs. Okay, what's going on here? Something's happening. Here we go. Ah, wow. This is not going to be fun. I don't want to go up against that one. That is a bad ship. It's powerful as well. Right, okay. So we're getting reinforcements in. Oh, she wants to talk to us. Alright. I'm gonna go with not giving her the prisoner. So she wants the Romulan that we captured, probably to kill that Romulan, but we need the Romulan for the Federation, for information. Because torturing people in Star Trek for information, or interrogating people is what I meant, for information, is totally a thing. And it's okay in Star Trek, you interrogate people. I'm guessing torture and interrogation might potentially go hand in hand. It's just obviously off the record. Right, we've got some options right here. I wonder if, depending on what I choose, I may end up fighting or not fighting the ship that Seela's on. I wonder if that actually makes a difference. That'd be something nice to know and find out. I'm gonna go with the good guy option here. So right now I'm actually considering my options as to what I will choose. I'm not sure if I choose anything different, if that will affect the outcome or anything. Although, to be honest, in Star Trek that isn't often the case. See, this is a good question right here. What do? I'm just going to go with the good guy option. So she's left, and we now beam the prisoner aboard whatever ship. Thank God for that. And I guess that's it. I guess it's time to get the heck out of here. Nice antennas, bud. Did you get them done recently? They look really nice. Very colorful too. Right, okay, so we're done here. On screen. Okay, well, thank you for your kind words of wisdom. Okay. And I guess that's us done. Depart system. There's nothing more for us here. Right, let's wait and see what happens now. See, this, I mean, it's clearly out of scale, but this would look more like a ship, planet, destroyed.
Was a deliberate act. Not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years. Not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taris will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these Remans. Why did they turn on Taris? And where did they go?
We'll find out eventually. Maybe, possibly, who knows. But That's kind of it for this particular episode. Let's see what rewards we get right now. Gonna have to choose one of these, so I'll just randomly select something. And with that being said and done, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.